Hello and thank you for clicking on the video. Alex here, back again with Rob and Joe for Assassination Classroom Season 1, Episode number 2. In the last episode, the pilot episode, to me it felt like we were just sort of being introduced to the characters and the scenario. We got to meet the giant yellow space creature, I think, even though they claimed it was an Earthling. I'm I'm forgetting the name, but I think we decided on Edward Penis Hands.
Yeah.
Right?
Something like that, because he's got dick hands.
And I guess for some reason, this creature decided that he wanted to teach a class at this school, and his conditions are that like these students he's teaching have a year to kill him, or he's gonna blow up the earth.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck his motivations for this are.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on why does he want to be a teacher so bad. I feel like being a teacher is not that great of a job. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I appreciate teachers, but I would not want to be a teacher.
I mean, I wanted to be a teacher at one point, but I didn't want to be a teacher so much that I would have thought I'm going to destroy an entire world if you don't let me be a teacher, you know?
Fair enough.
It just seems a bit out there, you know? What about you, Rob?
Yeah. Also, don't forget that, so not only is he teaching and the class has a year to try to assassinate him, but with, the government gave them permission to assassinate them, and in return, he can't do anything to them. But their families are off limits.
Or,
their families aren't off limits. Is my what I try to say.
Yes, I forgot all about that. He sort of what's the term? He asserted dominance.
Yeah.
At the end of the first episode.
Fuck yeah.
But no, he really flexed his power by just going and getting the fucking nameplates off of all their houses to prove that he was that powerful.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's some scary shit. Personally, I would have tried to transfer if I were one of these kids.
And also oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, these kids are like surprisingly cool with all this. Like they're basically being held hostage.
Yeah. But not just that too. He also, it's not just weird that like he wants to teach and they have a year to like try to assassinate him. He like tries egging them on. He like encourages them to try and kill him, and he gives them pointers like, "Oh, you see, students, this is what you should have done." Like shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
What? Yeah. Why do you want to die so bad? Come on, guys. Come on. Just kill me. It's easy.
Well, he never said it was easy. To be fair.
And also, his face changes colors depending on like
his mood or something. Like,
oh, I see. Forgot about that too.
That was the first episode. Let's just go ahead and dive into the second, see where it goes.
$10 billion big, here I come.
We are assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Top of the morning to ya. It's usually considered polite
so much for that.
Reply.
Maybe you shouldn't have grunted when you threw the ball.
Good morning, sir.
A baseball embedded with government-issue anti-me BBs? Creative. A quick visit to the equipment room, and ta-da! I had, pardon the pun, a handy solution. Tick-tock, children.
Nice.
Graduation will be here before you know it. Right then, homeroom, if you would, please.
I forgot what green stripes means.
Sir.
It means he's feeling superior, I think.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, so much for my fastball. Big shock there, I guess.
It was a good throw.
Next time, don't grunt.
April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land. Mixing
What are the
memory and
facts?
desire.
This guy vaporized 70% of the moon and plans to destroy Earth in March. He can do it.
Why do
The
his
issue
hands
is
look
how
like
to stop
dicks?
him. Oh, and for some reason, before ending the world, he wants to teach a bunch of last chance junior high nobodies.
Hey, Nagisa. I heard that you and Sugino's plan didn't go so well this morning.
You could say that.
What?
Seems like it's really bothering
Are you fucking
too.
kidding?
What's there to
What
get
gave
all
you that
bent
idea?
shape
The
about?
fact that the teacher they're
It's not like
supposed to
any of
kill
us
is
got that
teaching?
better.
Why is he still alive?
The Japanese word for unkillable
Did you
is
guys
Koro-sen.
fail?
So we've named our unkillable teacher Koro Sensei. Huh?
Sugaya! Not a bad likeness, I'll give you that, but I'm a little hurt by the jawline.
Talk about unfair. We're stuck here while he flies all over the world. He could at least bring souvenirs.
Think about what he'd probably bring back. Are
This
you that
dude's
hard up for a mortar shell?
I'm
Like
just
gonna
saying, it's
kill you
not
all in a year, right?
Yeah, what?
It's not like he has to sneak him through customs.
You've obviously
Yeah,
dedicated a
they're
lot of
pretty
So hey, what's New
they're
York's
pretty
chief
warm to
export?
this
I don't know, Boo.
monstrosity.
We're not drinking age.
What
Big
about
hands.
something greasy from one of those food trucks?
Man, New York girls are hot, especially the blondes. Oh yeah. Damn.
Are you
can
saying he should
imagine
take
if
you
one
a
came
girl?
back with him as a transfer
Yeah,
student?
just kidnap one.
Mr.
There you go.
Karasama.
Children, any progress on killing the tentacled menace?
Define progress.
Yeah, how would there be progress if he's still alive?
Also, you guys haven't been able to do it. The government.
Yeah, this is E-Class, yo. You gotta lower your expectations.
He's too dangerous to take lightly. That's why this classroom is the last stand between mankind and extinction.
If you give a group of outcasts and
Don't you think
misfits
they're
like
pressured
us
enough?
a chance to play hero, things are gonna get
Yeah,
interesting
no
to
pressure.
say the least.
What if they tried
Can we
befriending
do it?
him?
It's a
Trying to
tall order,
convince him not to do
especially
it.
given everything we don't know about our target.
I don't
We
think
can't
that
even
that's
say
gonna
why
work.
Kuro-sensei wants
Well,
to blow
they'd
up
have
the
to
planet
find
in the
out
first
why
place,
he wants to
let
in the
alone
first
what he
place.
gets out of teaching us.
It's not a bad place to start.
Solid throw yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, right. Says the guy who could probably throw a ball faster and farther on accident than I'll ever be able to on purpose.
Are you on a team?
I used to be.
Sugino. May I give you a friendly piece of advice?
Doesn't look friendly.
Give up.
We need to make sure these get turned in. That's weird. What do they have to talk about?
The time you tried to kill him?
Holy crap. He's ticked off. He tried to kill him. Oh, and now he's literally up in arms.
What the
What the
hell?
hell?
Please, sir, don't do this. He was
What are
just
you
doing
doing
what
with
he
your
had
dick
to.
hand?
The deal was you couldn't hurt any of us.
There it is. I thought I recognized that pitching style. The famous Arita fastball that you were trying so hard to copy is simply never going to be your thing.
Oh, wow.
That's
Way to
not
shatter his
fair.
dreams, bud.
You don't know? How could you? That's ridiculous. You can't just...
Look, don't worry about it.
I get it. Why even bother? Hey, we're just equal.
We're still trying to figure out if this is a guy or
Just
a girl,
bunch
right?
Of losers
Yeah.
and lost causes.
I think Guy.
You
girl
misunderstand
voice
me. I
actor.
base this entirely on first-hand experience. First through eighth-hand experience? What is wrong
What?
with you? Got his autograph.
You actually asked him for an autograph after you assaulted him?
Like I said, these tentacles don't lie. Given enough time and practice, you could become just as good a player, if not better. And besides, why settle for being an imitation?
God, get those things off.
Next time, try assassinating me in your own style.
More
Yeah,
flexible.
given enough time, you could be a
Never
great
realized.
player. You got 1 year to do it.
How about that? My
Good
own
luck.
Style.
It's weird for someone who wants to blow up the world. He's actually pretty nice. Like I don't know if it's how I'm supposed to feel, but I kind of like dick hands,
Excuse me, sir?
minus the dick hands.
Did you really fly all the way to New York just to give Sugino a piece of advice?
Why not? I'm his teacher.
Well, it's just that most teachers I know wouldn't go that far for a student. And I mean, here
How many
you are
could?
planning
They,
to blow up
yeah,
the
they
planet
can't.
by the time
They,
we
they literally
graduate.
can't.
Could you maybe not write problems like this on the back of our tests? We get it, you're fast. No point being all weird about it, right?
Aw, it's only a bonus question.
Honestly, sir, it feels more like a penalty.
Yeah, well, anyway, I hope my students take assassinating me as seriously as I take their education. Not that you'll ever pull it off, of course.
I hope you brought enough shaved ice for all of us.
No?
Are the children opening their hearts to me at last?
What?
Such beaming smiles.
Oh, there it is.
So why do they? They
That
ruin
felt way
it.
too
Worst
obvious.
tactic you've tried, but your smiles were a bit too forced. I wasn't born yesterday, boys and girls.
Are these from the flower bed? For your information, sir, we grew these lovely specimens from seeds.
No kidding?
Why would you do something so mean? We've been waiting for them to bloom for months.
They're playing you.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me, children. Allow me to get you fresh bulbs.
Don't plant them at Mach 20.
No, of course not.
Tulips need a delicate touch.
Delicate, got it.
Stop trying to impress.
He's going to a lot of trouble for a guy who's about to blow up the planet. Yeah.
Why?
Thank you.
Seems like a conflict of interest.
See? Confusing.
Anything really a weakness?
Nagisa wouldn't put it in there if it wasn't. Thank you. Every detail gives us an edge. Height.
Maybe this is pretty pessimistic of me, but like if I was in this class, I'd be like, what's the point of trying? The dude can he's like a cut under
Seemed like a lot to
teleporting.
go on.
The thing is,
Maybe
they're
not at the moment.
they're trying in
The
every
learning curve is
obvious
steep.
way. They pull out the knife in front of the
Most
dude's fucking
classes don't
face.
have murder on the syllabus.
All this seems rather convenient, if you ask me. A creature with godlike powers, untouchable, beyond the reach of the military, who wants to teach. Thankfully, we've kept
Can't
it
have a
secret.
dirty jet.
The principal is involved, and the E-class students. But as far as we can tell, no other civilians have a clue.
I'm gonna die. I know, dude. Whatever keeps me out of E-class, I'll do it.
I wouldn't want to be in E-class either.
That's correct.
That sounds kind of fun.
Your school mascot. I'm gonna be telling you all about the sort of super.
I mean, other than what, you think you'd have fun having to try and murder something?
I bet you already know that
Well,
we make learning fun, but I bet you didn't know we're one
yes.
of the top-ranked schools in the
They
country.
had dick hands and was gonna blow up the planet.
So where exactly is your target now?
Apologizing. He messed up the tulips we planted, so he reduced his speed, and he's letting us all take wax at him. Is he totally the coolest
What the
teacher
fuck?
ever, or what?
A few more minutes of this and all is forgiven, right? You're a very lucky class, I'll have you know. Not many teachers would put themselves in this position.
I mean, not this many teachers would be threatening to blow up the planet. So
This is pretty much all a game to him.
This
Why
is
isn't
not
that
what
gun
the
being
Ministry
shot?
of Defense has in mind.
Only in your dreams do you have any hope of getting the deed done.
why did they stop? Why did they?
See, what the fuck?
Wait, this isn't part of the deal. Easy. Oh crap! 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 Oh crap!
Well, your notes are bound to come in handy at some point.
Right. That's why I'm jotting everything down.
My tentacles are all tangled up in the rope. This isn't what I had in mind. Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Where's he going?
We're getting closer to a solution. I can feel it.
Keep this up, and it's only a matter of time before we got him.
It's a funny thing. The system's given up on these kids. And look at them. They've got so much positive energy, so much purpose.
That dude's way too fucking cheery and shit.
I know, and I like it, and I feel like I'm not supposed to like him.
Huh. Human, not human, doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm good. Should be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to kill me a teacher.
Okay.
I like this guy. Seems like kind of a kind.
All right, that was season 1, episode number 2 of Assassination Classroom. Pretty good. Enjoying the show so far. Again, it's only the second episode. Typically, I give these shows 3 to 5 episodes, depending on how long they're expected to be. Let's see. We got to see them take their next attempt at assassinating Kuro Sensei. I believe we found out they actually named him.
Dick hands is better. We'll stick with that.
Anyway, they made their attempt using a baseball, which was pretty stupid in my opinion. Just because, I mean, if bullets aren't working, like, can you really throw a baseball faster than a bullet? You think he's not going to be able to dodge it?
Right. Not just that, we found out that he wasn't even that good at baseball.
I mean, I guess that too, yeah. Let's see. that ending was a little weird. I understand we're supposed to be rooting for these kids to murder the teacher, but something about the last kid, the way with how excited he was at the possibility of murdering a teacher in general, not just this specific one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy sounded like a real degen, and like not in a good. Yeah, so far, most of the students and everything, like even though they're all kind of apparently dipshits, they all seem like everything seems pretty wholesome, which seems almost counterintuitive to the plot of the story, which is to fucking find a way to kill the teacher. But like I'm digging it, and then all of a sudden this fucking d-bag comes up, is like, I'm gonna kill me a teacher. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't say it like that. Anyway, what did you think, Rob?
I thought it was pretty good. The one thing that I find really frustrating, and I know obviously the point is if he dies right now, there's no point to the show. But it's like all the attempts are like so blatantly, obviously dumb. You know what I mean? It's like when he fell from the tree, they all stood there. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I thought that was stupid too. They stood there and watched as he laid on the floor, like almost as if they were embarrassed for him.
Yeah, like
instead
of going on the offensive like they should have from the beginning.
You see, Stockholm syndrome is a powerful thing. It's like I feel like that's where this is gonna go. I feel like by the end of the series, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, we like Deccan Sensei."
They already are like that. They're
Yeah.
they're just trying to kill him at the same time. They all seem to like him quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like they all understand as a class, as a group, they have a goal they have to achieve. However, he's doing things individually to these students to make them all think that he's good.
I guess, like, if they don't spill the beans as to like why he wants to blow up the planet or whatever,
or why he wants to teach a class so bad,
or that at least just just so we can scratch that itch and find out why. But like, if they don't tell us why his main goal is blow up the planet, then I'm just gonna assume that at the end of the series, the power of love and friendship is gonna win, and everyone's gonna be like, okay, well, we can just live in harmony.
I don't think his main goal is to blow up the planet. I think his main goal is to teach the class because, I mean, let's be real. We're talking about some mysterious space creature that came out of nowhere. If I had to guess what their intentions were and my choices were teach a classroom of children or blow up the planet, I'm pretty naturally going to think that their intentions are to blow up the planet. So I'm way more interested to find out why he is so intent on teaching these kids.
Yeah. Right, especially because like apparently that's the only thing that's like keeping him from blowing up the planet. Because he, for all we know, he could just do it right now. Like, did it say he has to like recharge or some shit?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, and I think I would remember something important like that. But then again, I am kind of dumb, so. But anyways, like, I don't know. I'm digging the show so far though. Like, this is a real like comfy show. Like I kind of want to just like get some snacks and like lay on the couch and watch this.
Yeah, that's one thing that's pretty good about the show too, is like it's not super outlandish. Like, it's not in your face with everything. Like, it's got some funny stuff, some wholesome stuff. It's not, it doesn't have them like fucking like anime titties and shit like that. Like, it's just, it seems like a normal just show, like with some funny stuff in it.
Yeah, easy to watch.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's really chill so far. Really enjoying it. Robert's sitting here talking about anime titties. Just wait until he gets to a show that has some.
Spoiler alert, Rob, that's most of them.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I'm aware.
Anyways, I don't know why why did I even say that? What the fuck? We're just gonna move on and get ready to get to the next episode. God, I'm not having a good night. Anyways, if you guys enjoy the reactions, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified anytime we upload a new video here. Link down in the description for Twitter and Twitch. Also, you'll find a link both into the description and at the end card for Robert's channel, where we're doing reactions to non-anime content. If you're interested, please go ahead and check it out over there. We're having some fun. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good one. See you in the next video.